There are moments in our lives that stick with us longer than others. Unbeknownst to me, I was headed to one of those moments. So I've made it to the first area that I'm going to photograph, and it's this entrance here. It is, again, where two bluffs come together, but this really goes far back in here. But the problem is it gets really, really narrow. So I filmed this area about 9 to 10 years ago for a YouTube video on this channel, and I think it's under Garden of the Gods Hidden Loop. When I came up here today, it's a little bit off the trail, and there used to be a side trail that come up here, and that side trail has been overgrown. So I was fascinated that this place is not being visited much anymore. What's unique about this area is this rock that's fell here in the middle. It doesn't look like the same composition as the two side walls. So they have like a limestone texture, but I don't think they're limestone. So I just think they're a different type of sandstone. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna find my first composition, and like I always say, we'll see what we can get. All right, so I'm set up for my first composition, and of course the primary subject is going to be this rock that has this triangle shape here. And we've got another one that has a triangle shape that's kind of neat. So they're both pretty much in line. And then we've got like a little triangle here. So all this points up towards this crack. So I've got these rocks, like I said, pointing up into this crack. And I don't want the crack, centered. I want it to go off angle there. That way everything's not lined up. But yeah, I'm not for sure how this is going to turn out. But I'm gonna take this photo here, and we'll just see. Yeah, you can see how deep that is and how high it goes. So that is very, very cool. So as you can see, this rock here is sandstone. Then we've got this really textured rock. I'm just not for sure what it is. And it's what's in the entranceway here. It's really, really interesting. Here's the crack. I don't want to get water all over me. We'll see here. These walls are damp. They open up a little bit after this. That's freaky. I've never been this far back into it. That's about the end of it. It's a worm. Yeah, that's weird. So I've got to turn around now. Go back that way. Yeah, if you don't like tight spaces, this is definitely not the spot for you. Go back through here without killing myself. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that's rough. Whew. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out a little bit back there. There's a section in there that the wall gets really tight, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So definitely wouldn't recommend that. I'll turn it back around here so you can see it. Yeah, this is the part I kind of flipped out on because it gets really close there, and when I went through, I think I just crawled through. This time I tried to stand up, and yeah, I didn't think I was going to fit through. I knew I could get through. I just kind of panicked. As I exited the rock shelter, I was still a little shook up. The day was still early though, and there was more area to explore. But we'll leave that for the next video.